Oliver Glasner's second season at Crystal Palace didn't start off as many had hoped, with early struggles and inconsistent performances casting doubts over the team's direction. However, in recent weeks, Palace have turned their fortunes around, hitting a rich vein of form with some fantastic wins to reignite their campaign, with Palace now looking like a force to be reckoned with as they'll look to push up the Premier League table. The manager is firmly committed to the 5-2-3 formation, and it's clear that this tactical setup has brought him a lot of success. And for Crystal Palace, this structure has proven to be highly effective in combination with the personnel of their squad. When out of possession, the team forms a solid 5-man defensive line, providing stability at the back. In attack, the wingbacks will push high up the field, transforming the shape into a fluid 3-4-2-1. And when this formation takes shape, the two wide forwards will look to tuck inside and combine with a striker to create central overloads, vacating the wider areas for the two wingbacks to attack those spaces. And what this does is it adds an extra dimension to Crystal Palace's offensive play. Now, Palace's build-up structure under Oliver Glasner revolves around a dynamic counter-attacking strategy, which will see the team transition from defense to attack through short passing sequences or even direct long balls played into their attackers, who will look to exploit the space in behind the opposition's back line by making aggressive and direct runs into those zones. The goalkeeper, 3 centre-backs and double pivots will look to initiate these transitions with their forward passes, while the striker, wingers and fullbacks will make aggressive runs into the advanced positions. Offensively, they excel in fast-paced transitions, where the side will look to target the space between the centre-backs and the full-backs. Their compact defensive shape allows for more players to surge forward during their counter-attacks. And in the final third, Palace thrives on attacking the half spaces with underlapping runs from the attacking midfielders, which can lead to dangerous crosses or combination plays which could lead to goal-scoring opportunities. The team also looks to create numerical superiority in attack, with Palace's attacking 5 often outnumbering the opposition's back 4, leading to multiple 2v1 situations either in the flanks or the half spaces. And this could be easily achieved after long diagonal switch passes. By exploiting these pockets of space and using the overlaps to stretch defenses, the team looks to create their chances through crosses or the wingers cutting inside to take shots on themselves. And in turn, this makes Crystal Palace an efficient counter-attacking unit. Now, in terms of the team's defensive line, it should be set to 50, implementing a balanced mid-block approach, which will see Crystal Palace adapt to their opposition. This structure enables them to press sporadically, keeping the opposition on the back foot and forcing errors high up the pitch, while also being able to drop off and absorb pressure, drawing the opposition deeper into their own half, which can lead to setting up rapid counter-attacks. Oliver Glasner's side operates in a compact 5-2-3 formation when out of possession of the ball, and by doing this they will look to constrict the central spaces by setting pressing traps. And that can make it quite difficult for the opposition to try and play through the middle areas of the pitch. Palace excels in squeezing the pitch, pushing up when opponents play sideways or backwards passes, and pressing high as a unit when given the chance, with the striker looking to close down the centre-backs and steering the play wide to create overloads. This cohesive system, combined with a high back line that looks to compress the pitch, can enable Palace to swiftly regain possession during defensive transitions, which can ignite certain counter-attacking opportunities. And this tactical approach has been a key factor in the team's resurgence so far this season. As for Glasner's tactical approach for his side, it is brought to life by the distinct roles assigned to each individual, allowing the team's structured system to flow smoothly from defense to attack. So we'll start off with Dean Henderson, who plays a crucial role as Crystal Palace's goalkeeper, maintaining a balanced focus between shot stopping and ball distribution. The English keeper has excelled in making timely saves when needed, and his ability to read the game allows him to sweep up and intercept through balls effectively. He is also adept at distributing the ball from deep, utilizing the long and short passes to initiate Palace's counter-attacks. His composure and quick reaction make him a reliable presence in goal, contributing significantly to the team's defensive solidity. The right and central centre-backs, often Richards and Lacroix, are set to play as stoppers with a balanced focus. Their primary role is to step up into midfield to engage opposition attackers, intercept passes, and apply pressure to the forwards. By doing this, they aim to reduce the space between the defense and midfield, minimizing the room for the opposition attackers to receive passes from their midfielders. This proactive approach helps Palace maintain a compact defensive shape, making it harder for the opposition to try and break them down and create chances in the final third. Mark Guehi will be deployed as the left centre-back, who will operate as the defensive leader, focusing on maintaining the team's structure at the back and sweeping up behind the other two central defenders. His role is crucial in breaking up through-ball attacks, and he's highly effective in 1v1 duels, often coming out on top with his strong challenges. Guehi's calmness under pressure aligns perfectly with Glasner's requirements, as he can play forward passes even when pressed by the opposition attackers, which contributes to Palace's overall defensive composure that can lead to effective transition counter-attacks. The attacking wingbacks of Munoz and Mitchell play a crucial role for Palace's system by providing width and creating space centrally by holding the wide zones. They frequently whip in crosses for the central runners, while also combining with the wide forwards to generate half-space movements that Palace has excelled in exploiting under Glasner. Additionally, both the wingbacks are fantastic at making runs into the box, where they pose a genuine goal-scoring threat. And when out of possession, both Munoz and Mitchell will look to drop back into their fullback roles, forming a solid back five and making it increasingly difficult for the opposition team to try and break them down. These two players will also work tirelessly to prevent crosses and limit the wide play progression from the flanks. As for the double pivot, it consists of Wharton and Hughes, and they'll both look to operate as defensive holding midfielders. While the two central players will occasionally participate in attacks, their primary role is to break up the play in the middle of the pitch and initiate quick transitions by playing passes through the lines. Both are excellent at delivering long balls over the top, releasing the attackers into the open space. At times, they will be positioned on the edge of the box, often to win the second balls and help rotate possession, ensuring Crystal Palace can maintain some control in the advanced areas of the pitch. So both Hughes and Wharton are vital in trying to disrupt the opposition's attacking rhythm, but they're also important in trying to establish a solid build-up play. So when the side are looking to build out short from the back, looking to interchange those quick short passing sequences, these two players will be the key cogs in the offensive system. The right winger Sarr brings added pace to Crystal Palace's attacking front line, where he'll play as a balanced inside forward. The wide attacker will look to alternate his runs between attacking the wide and central spaces, frequently combining with Munoz down the right flank. He has proven to be a lethal threat on the break, using his speed as an outlet for direct through balls or lofted passes, making him a key player in transitions. Sarr's linker play around the edge of the box is elite, and in Glasner's system he's proven to be an effective attacker, which is capable of unlocking the opposition's defenses, both with his pace and technical abilities. The wide forward can also look to shift into the striker role when Mateta drops into midfield, using his pace and movement to help lead Palace's front line and create goal-scoring opportunities. Speaking of Mateta, he will take on the role of a poacher with a support focus. The big Frenchman will look to spearhead Palace's attack by making well-timed runs beyond the opposition's defenses to latch onto through balls or potentially lofted passes. And just like with Sarr, this will also make him a key threat in transition. Now, Mateta's physical presence allows him to press the opposition defenders effectively, and this will force those players into making mistakes which can lead to turnovers. Additionally, Mateta looks to drop into midfield to link up play, where he can use his imposing frame to hold up the ball and win aerial duels, and this will help Palace retain possession and create further attacking chances. And lastly is Eberechi Eze, who will operate as a wide playmaker with a build-up focus, effectively having him play in a free role from the left. While he is crucial in the final third for creating chances, the manager has also tasked him with being able to link the play between midfield and attack. Eze has been given the freedom to drift inside from the left flank, whereas tight dribbling helps create overloads and opens up space for his teammates. The English attacker often positions himself in the half spaces, where he'll receive passes and orchestrates Palace's offensive maneuvers, making him a key figure in the side's fluid transitions and build-up play. And lastly is Crystal Palace's team assignments, which revolves around key players in specific roles. So Mark Guehi will be the captain, who will lead the team from the back line, while Eberechi Eze is the primary set-piece taker, both for free kicks and the left corner, while the likes of Will Hughes will look to step up with the right-sided corners, and occasionally Adam Wharton will look to take the deeper free kicks. In terms of the penalties, Mateta will look to step up when the opportunities arise, and even during the corner kick routines, he is the main target man to aim for in the box, with Richards looking to make the near post runs and Guehi positioned at the back post, creating a balanced and well-structured approach when it comes to set pieces. And there you have it, people. That is how I would go ahead and replicate and recreate Oliver Glasner's Crystal Palace tactics for FC25. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing that like button down below, whilst also subscribing if you are new. And if you would like to as well join up with the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server, the link for that will be down below in the description. Go ahead, click on it, join up, and I will welcome you with open arms to the Discord. Anyways, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.